Tirta RB10. A change in regulations forced Tirta to switch from a twin-turbo to a naturally aspirated unit, from a V8 to the V10. The engine was called the RB10, and it required a whole new chassis to be developed as well. It wasn't great, but not bad either. It managed to win 3 out of 10 races. Peugeot 905. The 905 was made of carbon fiber chassis developed by Dassault with an 80-degree engine, not so far from F1 design-wise. With only slight modifications, it was also installed in an unsuccessful McLaren F1 monopost. The 905, however, won a number of races, achieved several titles, and at the end of its career, it won 9 of 17 races. Judd GV. Judd is a famous racing engine producer from England. Their products appeared in various disciplines like F1, endurance or touring. An honorable mention is the 3.5 liter, used in a number of F1 cars during the 90s. But bigger 4, 5.5 and 5 liter were made for different categories as well. BMW P83. It's impossible to speak about V10s and not to mention BMW and their cooperation with Williams. In fact, BMW was the first manufacturer to hit the 19k RPM figure with their engine and quickly achieved more than 900 horsepower out of it. Tirta TF105. The Tirta TF105 is nothing much to write home about, as it achieved no major results. It had a single fastest lap, only 2 pole positions and no win. Ralf Schumacher was one of the notable drivers. Cosworth V10. Cosworth is no beginner in F1 engines, as the DFV is one of the most successful units of all times in Formula 1. However, upcoming regulations ordered the V10 layout, and so this 3-liter was born. Jaguar was one of its users. Audi R15. Audi, as one of the best diesel engine manufacturers, was racing their diesel Le Mans cars for a long time. The majority of seasons it was a V6 powered monopost. But before that, there was this V10 with 5500cc of engine displacement. VS motor BMW S85. To make this list interesting, here's a cool unique engine. The S85 unit is not that unique compared to the specific modded piece with a twin turbo, pushing 1.8 bar. That's not much, but be aware that that's on methanol, producing over 1800 horsepower. F1 V10. It may not be fair to group them, but very honorable mentions would be Formula 1 engines by Ferrari, Honda and Renault. Those 3.5 and 3-liter units were amongst the most successful and therefore most popular.